Catch it this time, brother. Go, boys. Go, Manatu. Oh. Get your lines, baby. Let's go.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, Ryan.
Same play, let me ready all day.
You understand you need a makeup man.
Tackling practice for you next week. Oh, get it on. You don't need the play. Someone get behind him.
folks, I guess for us, we're learning every game, So today we had to play all about heart, all about heart for us today. So heads up to our boys, thanks, Metro, me, you guys showed us how to play. So we can only get better from here, learn from this. So folks, 3 cheers for Metro supporters. Hoot, hey, hoot, hey, hoot, hey. Thank you guys. Metro family, thank you guys for your support. Being here for most of the day, for the water, for the encouragement, and for the day stuff, Hayden, and then forward. Boys, 3 cheers for our supporters. Hoot, hey, hoot, hey, hoot, hey. 3 cheers for Tom, first catch of the year. Hoot, hey. First catch. Good job, man. Oh, he's got to stay.
So as the rookie of the team this year, it's our duty to provide like a shared dinner for the team after one of the games. So, you know, I've got to keep the boys fed, and I got some pizzas for them. So just going to go pick them up now. We'll have a mean feed. So there were the highlights, guys. Much better. It was a much better game. Talk about a bounce back. So going from an 18-0 loss to a 27-0 win. Yeah, pretty pleased with that. I definitely had a lot more fun in this game too. I was able to kind of, you know, just because the score started getting, you know, getting up there for us, I was able to start like using both feet, as you could see. So yeah, I was pretty happy with that. I think I got 2 touchbacks with my right foot, and then 1 left foot kickoff recovered on the 1 or 2 yard line, which we then turned into a touchdown. And I got 2 PATs with my right foot and 1 with my left foot. So there you have it, guys. That's the in Kiwi kicker style. I was waiting to do that in the game for you guys, so you know, you guys could, I know a few of you have asked me to do that as well, as in game, try and use both feet. So yeah, I just kind of, yeah, I just felt it, you know, just you could just feel it coming, and you know, I just went for it, and I was pretty happy with it, as you could see me celebrating after the kickoff. So yeah, so pretty happy with it. I mean, overall we played a real good game. It's like our offense was just awesome. Our QB played real well. We didn't have any of our starting running backs this game, so we had a few guys filling in, and they obviously did really well. And then our defense obviously played really well as well. They got a few picks and made some big stops, so that was really good. And yeah, overall it was just a really good game. Really thoroughly enjoyed it, and you know, good game plan that we carried out. And yeah, and then as you can see right at the end there, got a feed for the guys, got some pizza, so that was pretty fun. Unfortunately, I don't know if you could see from the quality of the footage of the highlights, but the camera that I usually take with me, the vlogging camera, it had a meltdown. Like, it said SD card error, even though, like, you know, there was nothing wrong with it that I could see. I think that somehow the SD card was faulty. So I had to use my wife had to use my phone and her phone, so she was kind of just swapping, you know, back and forth. And right as my wife's phone ran out of battery first, and then right as we were filming the just about to get the reaction of the boys when I brought them more pizza, my phone ran out of storage. So, but whatever. I've definitely taken measures now to stop that from happening again. I've got like a backup SD card, and I'm going to get a power bank as well, just so we can keep everything charged. And I'll definitely try, what I'll try and do is I'll try and get more of the game recorded. And I don't know how we can sort it, but I'm going to try and get someone from like a higher vantage point. I just think it'll look way better. But yeah, just, oh, and another thing that I found out about that field that we play on is that we play college rules. So we play NCAA rules, and so the hash marks are quite wide. They're as wide as the college ones, like way wider than the posts. But what I also found out was that the posts on that field are narrower than NFL posts. So I'm dealing with wider. I'm dealing with college hash marks and NFL goalposts. So you know, it's I don't mind it. I like it. I enjoy it. I'm not complaining at all. I can't wait to get some kicks from, you know, on either hash, because also now, as you can see, you know, using both feet, the snapper and the holder, both did awesome. Sai and Niwa, so they're like, you know, I think we're really starting to get the process, you know, we're just starting to smooth it out now and just iron it out, you know, sort of getting rid of the little kinks. But yeah, we're doing really well as a team, as a whole. I think we're, you know, after that, I think we also like the last game where we lost 18-0, we had a lot of guys who weren't there. We had a lot of guys who, you know, didn't come down to training, so they weren't practicing the plays that we were running, and we had like a makeshift line. I mean, the guys did what they could, but you know, it's just when you're playing out of position and you're not really, and you're playing with guys next to you who haven't really done it before or played with you in that position before, it's just the whole team chemistry kind of just falls apart. And I had a bad game myself as well. But yeah, so and also as you can see, I also tried the 53-yarder, but just as it was like dead calm as I was like stepping up to kick it, and then as the ball took off, I could just feel like the massive gust of wind hit us. So I just knew that it was just going to get stopped. I mean, I think it ended up coming backwards. So yeah, it's just but that's just the thing about that that field that we play at. It's pretty gusty. So there's never, and it's really shifty as well, so sometimes it's like going straight downfield and, you know, a couple of minutes later it'll shift to just completely crossfield. So it's kind of just like it's like a kicker's worst nightmare, but you know, oh well, can't do much about that. But yeah, just doing the best I can. And that was about it, guys. That's it. You know, we bounced back, got the blowout win, the shutout, and onto the Papatoe Wildcats this Saturday. So definitely looking forward to that. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling fresh and ready to go. So yeah, I'll see you next week for the game highlights of that one. And if you like this series, guys, make sure you share it and smash the like button, comment down below, and subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll see you in the next one. See you later.